Hello pilots, and welcome to the Ki-10 bonus episode. For those of you who don't know, this is where I take the time to talk about what's been going on with me, what I plan to do, and where I ask you, the viewers, questions about various topics. I usually do these at the end of each blueprints, but I just didn't have the time this week. First of all, I want to welcome all the new subscribers. Gaijin was kind enough to share my viewer episode on the official Facebook page, and as a result, I've experienced a massive growth in audience. I hope you guys enjoyed the ride, and don't be afraid to interact with me. I'm always glad to answer questions in the comment section, and if I find your question interesting enough, I might feature it in a future bonus episode. So, this was the last episode of the reserve aircraft. It's been quite a ride, and I've gained a lot of experience over the time. Especially the editing time has gone down drastically. Whereas I worked for 15 to 20 hours on the first Blueprints episode, these latter ones have taken less than 10 hours to make. I've also finally figured out how to accurately measure stats, something that had been lacking in the earlier episodes. A lot of you guys wanted me to feature high tier aircraft, but I'm sort of limited on the selection of aircraft I can cover. Especially tier 4 and 5 aircraft take a lot of time to unlock. Even more so since I don't have a premium account. And with all the editing and research I have to do for these videos, I don't have that much time to play either. For now I can feature most aircraft up to battle rating 3.7. So if you have a particular favorite you'd like to see me doing an episode on, be sure to post them in the comment section. And I'll put them in a poll. Talking about polls, the result of this last one was very close. The HE-112 and the Hurricane were tied, and I had to choose between them. The Hurricane is definitely coming in a future episode, and if you go and vote in the link shown on screen and in the video's description, it might just be the next episode. That's it for this episode. I leave the gameplay playing in the background. Thank you for watching, and happy hunting!